Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here with Miner J, and yes, I have some glowstone. Actually, I have lots of glowstone. I've been out mining lots lately. Oh, this is actually a pretty nice view of our little spawn village so far. Kind of neat. So what are we gonna do today? Well, I got some things planned, but while we're rolling the intro music, I'm gonna break this stack of redstone. And I want you guys, and I'm going to break that with, what is it? My diamond pickaxe with fortune, whoops, what do we got on this? Fortune 3 on it. So, in the comments, I want you guys to guess how many redstone I will get from this stack of 64. So, here I go. I'm going to start, oops, I don't want to have this showing. There we go. Ooh, you guys almost got to see. Anyways, I'm going to do this. Let's roll the music. Whew, that was all done. Got quite a bit, but I'm not going to tell you how much. Before we get started, I got a couple comments from our last episode. First comment was by Sean, and he said, yes, let's do a tutorial on this house here. So in an up-and-coming episode, yeah, I think I'll build another one of these. Might do a different color instead of the brown there. I don't know, maybe a green or a red. Red might work out good. And what I think I'll do is I'll build a full two-story one and not build it into a bank like this. So yeah, that'll be another future episode, guys. And I had another episode from Mary Lip. Or yeah, I hope I said that right. If I got it wrong, sorry. He said welcome back, and he suggested we should build some docks out here, some boats or a yacht. Very cool idea. Definitely thinking about that. Maybe some kind of marina out here. That could be kind of fun. So what are we going to do today? Okay. First thing, I am still starting out. I still don't have much supplies. And one thing I've been doing is I have this little cheap tree farm here. Nothing too special, but I need to expand it, make a better tree farm, so I can build up my supplies. And all it is just, well, it's just basically some dirt across the water, and then it allows me to plant my oak. And then afterwards, all the saplings will despawn. And whoops, didn't want to get in the water. And then I'll end up here in this chest down here. So we're going to build one bigger, better. So I'll show you guys how to do that. Nothing, this isn't too complex, but you know what? It sure saves out, whoops, sure saves on the whole gathering resources when you can have it all in one spot. So one thing I need to know is oak trees, you can space them side by side and they will grow quite easily. But what about mighty oaks? Will they grow side by side? That was a question I don't know. I actually didn't test it up. I just planted mighty oaks here together, and you can actually plant them with one space apart, so you can do that, or two space apart. I think in my tree farm I might do two apart just because you don't get a lot of leaves on a mighty oak anyways. So I want to get as much leaves as I can, or not as much, well, it's maybe leaves, but also sapling drops. That's the big thing. So more leaves, more sapling drops. So what about spruce trees? Well, I've been trying lots of different scenarios. I tried 2, and it looks like 2 is the minimum. 3, yeah, I knew that one. But definitely we can do 2 spaces between them, so that makes that nice and easy. And acacia wood, I was shocked on this. I thought you'd have to have a space between it, but it turns out you can do acacia trees right side by side like that. So that'll be kind of cool. So let's go grab some supplies. I want to show you all my other loot I've been getting, but I can't. I put all the redstone in there. Can't show you that. So, no, I'm not going to open up that chest. Okay, so we need some chests. We need 2 chests. Yeah, we're going to need some oak saplings. We are going to need... well, let's not use cobble. Let's use some brick here. That'll be good. Some dirt. Let's do another one. Where do I have that? I have another hopper. So we have that. And then, what else do we need? Hopper, dirt, water, saplings. Do I have more saplings? Oh, yes. Okay, that's good. Don't need that many. Oh, and I do have lots of dark oak saplings. I have no acacia saplings, but that's okay. We'll work on that later. So, let's go over where we're going to do. Oh, I put in a road since the last episode. Did that all up. So, getting some shape here to the spawn area. I've moved my cows. My cows are now over there. And I was able to move all of them without losing any. So, yay, Miner J. Very smart. Got my wheat farm over there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some kind of building here for where the spawn chunk is. So, not quite sure what I'm going to do there yet, but I've started on it. It's a start. So, here we go. So, what I did, like the last one, we're going to get dark here. We're going to have to run back and go sleep soon. I just dug a trench for the water to go into. Water will flow 7. I'm almost positive it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including the actual source block. And then it'll flow and just stop. So, over here, I have mine all set up. And we're going to do a multi-tiered on this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And since I wanted to drop one more, yeah, 7. It'll end actually on the 8th. So that way it'll keep flowing all the way down to the end just like that. So that's pretty simple. So we'll have water all across the top. So on this top level, I think what we'll do is we will have our oak trees. Just simple oak trees. And what we can do on this, well, let's put a brick on the start. Oh no, it's getting dark. Okay, I'm going to run back sleep because, oh, the mobs. We don't want to deal with mobs the whole time. So hang on, I'll be back in a second, guys. Hey guys, welcome back, and I just finished cutting down all the trees, and I thought I'd show you guys this thing in action. What you're going to see now is all the leaves are going to despawn, and all the drops drop in the water, and away that'll go. So we'll have that going on in the background. You can kind of see it in action there. So our first row is going to be oak trees. So let's just make this straight across, quite simple. We'll have oak all the way. Now, if you just planted solid oak all the way across, what's gonna happen is you will end up with mighty oaks. And that's cool. You're getting the most wood out of what you can. But by putting a stack of blocks on the top, that actually will limit or prevent mighty oaks happening. And then that way you can just actually just walk along, cut wood, not a problem. So let's count up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We want 9 blocks. So let us go all the way across. Oh, I wish I had some water there. That would have been smart. How much damage will I take? Oh, it's tempting. Do I want to jump down or not? Probably shouldn't. Let's be safe. Okay. Can run down here. So this will prevent us from getting mighty oaks, and that way you can go long. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I almost went down. Okay. That wasn't planned, guys. Trust me on that. Okay. Now, while we got this already set up, we might as well go ahead, plant some oak saplings. Maybe we'll have this grow up while you guys are watching me build the rest. Who knows? I might get lucky. Okay, so that should be for all our oak trees. Now, what we're going to do is go in just a little bit, and we got a 3 gap here. So we should be able to put spruce trees now. Okay, so what we're going to do, 1, 2, and then we'll put a wood, dirt, then 1, 2, dirt, and we'll just have that pattern going all the way across, and that, whoops, that way when we're replanting we know exactly where we need to put our wood after, or our saplings. That makes it nice and easy. No need to try and remember where or what gap and stuff, so let's just keep going here. And I think we can probably do one on the end here. Why not? We might lose some saplings just at the edge here, but overall we'll end up with more saplings than we lose anyways. Spruce is actually pretty good with that. So that should work out good for that. Now, our next row, we'll put down our mighty oaks. Where should we put that? We can put those here. Don't want to crowd our spruce trees too much. But this one definitely matters on how close to the edge, just because I want to get the most saplings I can. Yeah, we'll go like so. And then I said 1, didn't I? Yeah. No, we were going to go 2. Just so we can get more drops that way. Okay, 2. And then our dirt. And 2. So this isn't really highly technical. This isn't super fancy, but you know what? In the beginning of the game, well, it's hard to be super fancy. But this will allow you quick and easy build up your resources and not having to do a whole or I just find going around regular tree chopping, that takes so time consuming, and after a while you just say, forget it, I don't have time for this anymore. So you never really build up your resources. So simple farm like this, and while I'm using brick, you can use cobble. No one will laugh at you. It's early game. You're not supposed to have tons of resources and build everything super fancy. Okay, now last row we'll put our acacia trees, or acacia trees. Yeah, that's it. Acacia. Let's go like so, and then since these ones we can plant side by side, let's just put a straight row of dirt. There we go. And like so. And I will try and get some more saplings for that. Now, water. Need to get some water. Hopefully we can do this before night falls. Okay, come on, water, water. Okay. Would have been handier if I had 2 buckets. So there we go. So I put water here last and had one there, so that creates an infinite source. So we just keep going across like that. Remember to skip one, and that way you don't have to use as many buckets. It goes along quicker. Okay, we're getting close. No, we're not. This is a big farm. And yeah, there might be... Oh, look at this. We got a tree already. Oh, silly tree. Now I gotta come down here and do it. Okay, that's okay. But, hey, we're getting wood already. That's cool. So this is going to be a pretty cool, nice, simple farm way for me to get lots of wood quickly. Did I get it? Okay, and we're... should be all the way down. Perfect. And you can see you got all these seeds going down to here. Now, we need some water. We need some more water. Hey guys, sorry about that. Quick little interruption there. So, got myself a bucket of water. Now what we need to do is this collection stream here on the end. So we got our water end in just right here, and then we're going to have another stream going this way. Need more buckets of water. Should have grabbed another bucket of water. That would have been smart. Yes. So, you can see we already got a number of trees growing already, and look at that. We've got a couple mighty oaks already growing. That's pretty cool. Oops, that didn't need to be there. We want it right here on the end. Okay, so what we can do... Oh good, I do have a shovel. Okay, let us go down this way. And I break that one, and where do we go? Okay, how are we going to do this? Just trying to figure out how to make this all flow together in one nice big happy family stream. So that's what we want. If we go... I think if we go like this, that should get us all our water flowing nicely, and then have that hopper. Oops. I think we're going to get pretty low here, but that should be okay. And have our chest right there. Have our hopper aiming into that chest. Pretty straightforward. And we need a piece of dirt here. And let's see what we got here. And oh no. That's not what we wanted. Okay. Well, if that's not going to give us what we want, let's take our chest out of there then. Give me my stuff back. I want my stuff back. Come on. Okay. Probably should have used an axe. That would have been much smarter, much quicker. Okay. We got a middle point here. Second here. We go Q. There we go. That's it right there, guys. That was simple and easy. Why did I try and make this more complicated than it needed to be? Oh well. So, chest. How did I do that? Ah, that was not smart. Okay, chest, and then over here, let's aim our hopper. Come on. Ah, this is going to be difficult. Okay. And, shoot. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Oh, how do I get that to stop? I don't want it flowing on my chest. That doesn't matter. Okay, let's drop some dirt in here. Let's see. Okay, that's definitely working. what I will do, guys, is I'll probably just put a sign there. That'll solve that issue. So, you can see we already got quite a bit growing on here, but simple, quick, easy. Let's take a screenshot of that. That would be cool. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go simple. How do I get? There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Screenshot. Okay, there we go. Quick and easy, simple tree farm. Nothing too fancy or exciting, but this will allow us to quickly come in. Let's see. Come in, chop down some trees, and then we can quickly collect all our saplings. Shouldn't be an issue. And the great thing is we don't have to sit there and wait for the saplings to drop. We can just go ahead, let the water do all the work for us. And yeah, this should make life a little bit easier for me as I start building up some supplies so I can start doing some more building. But yeah, and even if I don't quite collect something, that's okay. We'll just fall down into the water, which makes it easy. These dark oaks are nice and easy to chop down. Super simple. Okay, there we go. And slowly these will start despawning and falling down. Look at that, I already started getting some. Okay, let's see what's happening. Oh shoot, falling in the water. No, didn't want to do that. And look at that. Our wood fell in there. Worked out pretty good. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. I did want to show you one more thing. Oh yes, you are so noisy, cows. So noisy. Last episode we just built some quick, easy furnaces. Really simple project, and I did move those into the house. And I thought I'd just show you what I did there. There we go. There we are. I just put it all into here, nice and simple. And I have been actually smelting quite a bit. I got a whole bunch of glass going on now. Did a whole bunch of smooth stone. And we got some brick going on. And also we got lots of nether brick. And I've been out gathering supplies. Oh, I got lots of iron to do. But I have a whole bunch of clay now to do too. So slowly building out the supplies. But otherwise, I think that's it for this episode. Next episode, not sure what's going to happen yet, but maybe it's time to get some blaze rods so we can make a couple potion stands. That'd be cool. Maybe it's time to go fight some blazes in iron armor and my almost dead sword. Yeah, that sounds like an adventure and a half, and a surefire way of me dying. Oh well. Anyways, guys, it's been fun. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope it helped you in your beginning stages of survival world. Hey, please leave some comments if there's something you want me to tackle in an episode, or got some suggestions or questions. Hey, leave it. I'll definitely try and get to those next episode, or I'll reply right away. Otherwise, it's that time, guys. This is where you hit that like button. See? Like. Actually, just hit it once, because if you hit it twice, you unlike it. So just hit it once. That'll be great, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. And as always, have a great day.